Hi guys, I'm going to be doing a couple videos today, and I'm going to be reviewing to you one line of makeup, and I'm going to use a couple videos because I've already tried uploading this and it just takes too long and my camera doesn't like very long videos. So one day I'll get a better camera for reviews, but for now I'm just going to split this review up into 3 videos, and I'm going to do face, lips, and eyes. And the brand I'll be reviewing you is Jane Iredale, and you can get this at a lot of spas. Some hairdressing places sell this, and it should be easy to find because I live in a small town, and 3 places in my town sell this product. And I'll give you a link to their website below. The first thing I'm going to be reviewing is the Amazing Base SPF 20. This is awesome, totally great. You have got to get this. I paid a little bit more for this than I don't know, other makeup products I've had, other mineral foundations I've used. I paid about $35, I think, for this product. It might have almost come to $40, and my shade's Ivory, but I don't regret it. This is an awesome product. It's lasted me for a long time. It's one of my standby products. So one of the great things about this is, instead of like having one foundation I need for when I need heavier coverage, one foundation for lighter coverage, this serves as both. And the reason for this is you can use a big fluffy brush, and you can apply it all over just to get a nice fresh clean base, like when you need less coverage, or you can use a more dense brush or a sponge and just pat it on, or just apply it another coat of it to get a heavier coverage, and it never looks cakey. It's relatively matte, but it's not dry too matte, if you know what I mean. It's has a real nice kind of consistency to it, and I like the fact that it has SPF 20. It's always good to have, even though it doesn't mean a whole lot to me. I never got it intending it was a big deal that I have sunscreen in my mineral powder, because I always wear sunscreen anyhow, but I really like that. Next I'm going to be reviewing on my face products is my Pure Pressed Blush in Golden Apricot. And I'll show you 3 blushes I have. 3 of them are going to be contained in this Sweet 15 kit, I think it is. It's their best sellers, but you can still get these, and these are just some of their top sellers. So the first one I'll be reviewing is Golden Apricot, and it's just, this is the most gorgeous blush I've used. And I don't know if you can see, but it just suits almost everyone. I've used this on some of my friends. It suits almost every skin tone. This is Golden Apricot, and it's a nice, basically the name describes it really well. It's just the most beautiful apricot, and it has some shimmer to it. When I got this, I somehow thought of NARS Orgasm, and I compared them because I have a little NARS Orgasm set, and I don't think they look alike at all now. I like this so much better. It has more of a peachy apricot tone to it, whereas NARS Orgasm's quite a bit pinker. And the nice thing about this is it adds a little glow, but it's not too shimmery, and that's great. Next face product I'm going to be reviewing is the Jane Iredale bronzers. I have Moon Glow and Sunbeam, and Sunbeam's quite a bit more pinky shades. This one broke on me, so I don't know if you can see that. It has a give you a more, they both look similar to this. Sunbeam's quite a bit pink, more pink. They come with 4 shades, and you get quite a bit of product in here. You get 2 light shades, and I like using these as a highlight. 2 darker shades. I like using these as a contour, and I also like kind of just swirling my brush all over these and applying them. And the nice thing is, I use these for more than one purpose. I use it as my bronzer. I can use some of the pinkier shades in my Sunbeam kit as a blush, and I've used the lighter ones as a highlight. And the thing I like about these are they give you a nice glow, but they're not super shimmery like any highlights. So if you're afraid of looking too shiny or too oily, I'd recommend you get these. And this is true with a lot of Jane Iredale pressed powder products, that they do tend to break if you drop them, so just keep that in mind and be careful, and you should be fine. I'm going to review their concealer to you, and my shade's Light Disappear Concealer with green tea extract. This is hands down the best concealer I've ever used. I'm not wearing any concealer today, not particularly any reason, but this concealer, I can use it under my eyes, I can use it on the sides of my nose, I can dab it on a zit. This serves all purposes for me. I don't need 10 different shades of concealer to do my work in the morning. All I need is this. And when I'm using this, I don't even need to bother with foundation. I'll apply some of my mineral powder, obviously, if I have time in the morning, but this is such a nice concealer. It doesn't look dry or cakey, it doesn't flake on me. If you can see, I just was swatching earlier and there's quite a bit on my hand, and just look how nicely this concealer covers up, and it also blends into my skin tone. Another great thing about this is it won't, if you have oily skin or zits, this is actually good for your skin, so you can wear this and you don't have to feel like you're making your skin more oily or anything, or upsetting the zit anymore. So I highly recommend this. The next product, I'll show you two other blushes. Same thing goes with these blushes. Cotton Candy, it's a super pretty pale rosy pink, Whisper, kind of a lighter peachy pink shade, and one of my favorite bronzers I've ever used. It's just called Bronzer, and it's such a nice light matte shade of bronzer, and it's great because it has no shimmer, or actually now that I look in the light, it almost has like just a little hint of glow to it, but other than that it applies very matte, and it's great for contouring, and it's great if you have lighter skin tone because it is light enough that it won't look fake when you use it. And you probably saw the little lipsticks in there that I'll be reviewing another day. The last face product I'm going to review is an In Touch Cream Blush, and the shade I chose is Connection. It's the only one I've used. And this has an interesting, kind of almost chocolate scent to it. I actually kind of like it, but if you hate scented products, keep that in mind. And the shade I chose is kind of like a golden pale pink, and this is a great cream blush. It's not shiny, it's just gives you kind of a healthy glow, and it applies very easy. I don't have to blend it right away like I do my other cream brushes. It's a stick blush, of course, but I just use my finger and kind of get some and then rub it in, and this almost works as a highlighter too. It's kind of somewhat sheer, so I just use a bit more to build up the color, and I also really love this, and I recommend all of these products that I'm going to be reviewing today, and I hope you guys have a great evening, and I'm going to review some other Jane Iredale products pretty soon.